Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Fable Anniversary. Now, you may be wondering why we are on the main menu. Well, I decided that I would like to restart on the higher difficulty, and we will be doing just that. And as a result, I will not be showing the first decisions that we make in Oakvale itself, and we will be continuing on where we left off in the previous episode. And that is, of course, arriving at the Academy and Whisper telling us to go and train with the Guildmaster. So, we will be starting a new game here, and we will be playing on Heroic. So, let's go, shall we? Okay, so we have arrived in the Academy, and we are on Heroic difficulty this time around. Now, as to some of the people in the comments stating that this port is not as good as the original The Lost Chapters game, well, I would say that tends to be a matter of opinion in many cases, because I would say that definitely the faces look quite a bit different, and I would say maybe not for the better. However, they have now enabled the ability for us to be able to use controllers with the game, and I personally feel as though that is definitely the way the game is meant to be played, because if you recall, it was actually on the original Xbox all the way back in 2004, and so you can assume that it's probably meant to be played with a pad, even if you like using a keyboard and mouse. I would say that it is a lot easier to use a controller, but yes, that's just my preference anyway. I do prefer the pad to the keyboard. Now, I'm having a little bit of difficulty actually getting outside here. I have no idea how to do this. What is going on here? There's some strange goings on, I think. I think we have to head up here. Do we not know this is our bedroom, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Wow, this is going to be pretty bad. Okay, I'm going to cut away here because I have no idea how to get out. Okay, well, I walked down this corridor here, and as you can see, here's the outside. So I think we can probably get down this way. Yes, there we go. Thank you very much. Phew, that was going to be quite close, wasn't it? I had no idea that there was such a maze inside the Training Academy. And do you get it? Maze? A maze? Yes, okay. Terrible jokes aside, we are now going to be speaking to the Guildmaster and see what he says.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Aha, here we go. The basics of combat, of course. Let's do this. Come on, let's get some kicks in there. Ah, apparently not.
Not much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
And he's giving us a stick, of course. Thank you very much. Press R to equip the stick. Okay, well, yes, let's do that. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. I can feel the feedback on that. Very, very nice.
Now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
Aha, okay, yep, that is easy enough.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Aha, our first quest. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, kill the beetles infesting the guild woods. Okay, well, we have a stick. You have started a new quest, adding a quest card to your inventory. Details of your current objectives can be seen at any time. Use the markers on your map to guide you through the quest. Aha, okay, that is fine with me. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to getting a bow as well. That brings me to the next question that I'm going to be asking everyone. Not whether we are going to be evil or good or anything along those lines, but whether we are going to be playing a magic user, or are we going to be using a bow, or are we going to just be a straight-up melee fighter? I suppose we could choose any number of things, because I do believe, back in the day when I played this on the original Xbox, the spec of choice, at least for me, was a combat mage, so you had a sword and you were able to teleport around and use fiery spells and things like that. I think that is what was going on with that, but I could be misremembering, but I believe that was primarily what I was going for there. But here we are. Let us do battle. Oh yes. Oh my goodness, they're very easy to take out, I have to admit. Okay, come on. Take him out. How dare you run away? Yes. There we go. Take him out. One more. Oh, no. There we go. That was the last one. Thank you very much. And we have now gained 20 gold. Not bad. There we have it. Very nice indeed. Okay, so we can head back to the Guildmaster. Hopefully he'll give us a nice pat on the back. And then we will, of course, advance in our skill.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Do you wish to leave your childhood behind and begin apprentice training? Yes.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind. But soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Mage had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the Guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Oh no, we are going to be racing Whisper apparently, and this is terrible because I have no idea which way to go. I think it's this way, isn't it? Oh no. It's this way, yes. There we go, okay. We are definitely going to win this race, no doubt. Unless she has some tricks up her sleeve. We never know. We never know. She might. I believe she is a spellcaster, isn't she? I'm unsure about my memory on that. But I think we're going to be winning this. Oh, yeah. Almost. I think we won this. Yes, very easily. Okay.
You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Aha! An iron longsword. But you're a wizard, hero. Oh, yes. Nice.
Come on, then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Farm boy? How dare you? Oh, yes. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. That's what you get. Heavy attack.
How did that get through?
Oh, yeah. Now, how do I dodge? I'm unsure how to dodge in this. Ah, there we go. Thank you very much.
Lucky.
Oh, yeah.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Okay, so as we saw just in that previous round, I was already meddling with the dodging and blocking mechanics, I suppose. While blocking, you can roll out of the way of your enemy's attacks. Yes, let's try to do that. Okay, so let's try to block. Oh, we just have to block 5 attacks. Okay, that's pretty easy, I think.
Next time.
There we go. And another one. Thank you. And one more. One more for good measure.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Mage thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Oh no, I do believe there is actually... Oh my. There's actually an achievement associated with this particular fight, and the achievement is... Take no damage when fighting Whisper. And I thought to myself, oh, I can probably do that, but no, I've already taken instant damage. Wonderful, isn't it?
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice.
Yes, we need to practice more.
Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two.
I need to learn to block, though.
If you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Oh, and about your melee performance?
Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Do you want to continue or repeat melee training? Continue.
Meet me by the archery range.
Yes, archery range. Now, I must say that in the original Fable, on the original Xbox, I had some problems with archery, and that is primarily why I stayed so far away from bows. It wasn't even funny, but yes, that's why I went for magic and melee, but maybe this time we'll be some sort of archery hero. Who knows?
Let's continue our training with the bow.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
Aha, press the left bumper button to unsheath your bow. As in melee combat, use that to lock on. And okay, that seems pretty reasonable, doesn't it? Okay, this is, yeah, pretty easy. I'm not too sure why I found it difficult at that point, but apparently I did. So, another shot right there. Yes, thank you. Ooh, that's a powerful shot right there.
Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy.
I am sure we will be able to do that, won't we? Oh yes, we would definitely be able to do that. Okay, so, as before, press and hold to draw back the arrow. Yes, that is fine, thank you. Let's unsheath. And let us try. Oh, lovely. Oh, a little bit too much there. Oh yes, nice. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, a little bit off there. We hit the middle one, not bad.
Excellent.
Oh yes.
Keep them coming.
Ooh, just a very close shot right there. Okay, come on, we can do this. Oh, we hit the middle one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that, thank you, but I hit the middle one. Reasonable. Okay, now, I would like to target the middle one now, if possible. That might be a little easier for us to deal with here. I probably should have gone into first person for this, all things considered, but I have actually done a pretty reasonable job, and I hit the back one, oh my goodness, without even trying, I did that, okay. Not bad.
Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed.
Do you want to continue? Yes.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Okay, yes, let's do it. Come on, Guildmaster. Make your way over there. I definitely want to do this. that is for sure. Oh, and what is this? Hello. The people of Albion like nothing more than hiding their treasures inside wooden chests. You will also find special silver key chests around the world. To open one, you'll need to find the correct number of silver keys. Well, we have none at the moment, no doubt. And, oh yes, I remember those gates over there, those doors. Oh my goodness. The nostalgia is palpable in this game, that is for sure. Okay, are you there yet? Maybe. Ah, expressions!
It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
All right, let's see what you've got. Good. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana. Using your willpowers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
Okay, let's do it. To quickly switch to another target when locked on, partially release and then pull the left trigger. Okay, wait. Oh my goodness. I'm not used to this at all. Oh wow. I'm surprised I actually used will in the first place. Oh my goodness. The camera's going all over the place. I do apologize for people with motion sickness. Okay. There we go. Whoa. Wow.
Excellent use of magic. Well done.
I don't even know how many I hit. Thanks a lot, Guildmaster.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
I believe we are ready to continue our next stage of training. Let's continue.
I hope you're ready. Truly mastering a hero's skills takes years of practice. The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Oh yes, I doubt I will need it, Guildmaster, but yes, thank you very much nevertheless. So let's head on, and we will do our very best. Oh yes. For some reason I'm rhyming a lot here, but there we are. Okay. Oh, and there is Mage.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Oh my goodness, really? What? There's gonna be no way.
Put some anger in.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we actually got a hit on him. Very nice. Okay, now, no, I didn't want to do that, thank you.
Attack me.
There we are. Yes. Nice damage right there.
Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow.
Shoot me with your bow. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. There we are. Nice. Oh, it's actually not too bad using a bow, I have to admit, because what you can do is you can shoot, and then you can actually roll while you're doing it. So, I think we could be quite slippery if we decided to be an agility character. Well, whatever the case, let me know in the comments what you want to see.
Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me.
Okay, let's do that. I'm not a big fan of casting lightning, I have to admit.
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Thank you very much, Mage. Okay, well, that was I would say a pretty reasonable final test. Not too difficult, but of course, they don't want it to be too difficult just yet. We are on heroic difficulty, so I was expecting a little bit harder than that, but I suppose they do want to ease you in a little bit slower, just to make sure you're ready for the real quests.
Well, this is the day, lad.
I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now.
Mage's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild.
On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform.
And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero.
Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Well, he's given us 600 experience points. I'm not entirely sure whether I need to know about this, because I think that we can probably work this out ourselves. As you can see here, we have physique, health, toughness. That is in the strength category, of course. And we can, of course, move this on to speed, which does obviously increase our accuracy in ranged combat. And we have guile as well, makes you more cunning, giving you the skills to barter with traders for better prices and an increased profit. You will also become more stealthy, making it easier to approach people and creatures without revealing your presence. With later guile levels, you will also learn the arts of the thief. And then we have Inflame and Fireball and various other skills here, no doubt. Look at this! Look at how many magic abilities we are able to get. I think Assassin Rush was the one I like to use a lot. As you can see here, this spell propels the caster through space in the blink of an eye. If a victim is targeted, the spell enables the caster to move behind this unfortunate instantaneously. Higher levels propel the caster even further. I believe I did use this because, I mean, look at it. Do you see the example on the right there? Absolutely amazing. Really, really good. But yes, there it is. That is all we can spec into at the moment. I think we're probably going to be leveling our physique. And can I do more in that? No, I can just undo the level up. What about health? I think health is probably going to be worth it, but we can't do that. And we can't do any of these either. I think physique was actually it. That's all we could actually do. So, yeah, there we go. That is it. Oh, we have attack spells. Oh, I see. Never mind. Yeah, that's just a sub-menu. Okay, that's fine.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance.
And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times.
You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Ooh, there we go. Okay, so he's given us a lamp, 2 health potions, and a will potion, as well as apple pie. Thank you very much. There we go. To take a quest, interact with the map table. Okay, let's do that. And here we go. We have the Wasp Menace. We have the Snow Troll attack. Of course, we are not able to do the Snow Troll attack just yet. So, the Wasp Menace will be what we will be going for. Follow the region exits on your map to get to the location of your quest. Your inventory contains further details of any quests you have taken. Thank you very much. And there we go. We will now be heading outside and embarking on our very first quest. Now, I'm pretty sure there is a vendor outside. Yes, there's a hero title vendor. So we're going to be talking to him. I would like to trade. And as you can see here, if we had enough money, we could actually change our nickname, because apparently our nickname at the moment is Chicken Chaser, because that just usually is what goes on here. Now, I'm not entirely sure. How do I get into... Ah, there we go. This is the menu that I wanted to see. So let's just take a look here. We're looking for... Well, there's our skills. There's our stats. Physique is now at 1. Not bad. And there's our equipment as well. We have no hat, no gloves. We have an apprentice gloves, villager gloves. Is that it? Ah. Hooded apprentice? Are you serious? Wait a minute. Oh, this must be the DLC. Ah, that came with the pre-purchase, I do believe. So yes, we can actually wear some pretty good gear, as far as I'm aware. Yes, that's pretty cool, actually. Well. Yeah, we get an iron longsword as well. We get some health potions. What else do we have? Ah, that appears to be it for now, and there, of course, is our quest. So, without further ado, we're going to be heading on.
Wasps are attacking the picnic area. Follow me.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I would like to, but unfortunately, I am actually going to end this episode off here. Now, next time on Fable Anniversary, we will be vanquishing the Wasp Menace, and hopefully on heroic difficulty, it won't prove to be too much of a difficult foe. Well, I think it is our first real quest, so I don't think it will be too difficult, but who knows? You never know. It might actually prove to be rather difficult. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.